Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K17 Universe mode. We are here with NXT at Phil's University in Orlando, Florida, and we are getting ready for we're getting ready to the action right now. As we have Emma, the former Divas champion, coming down to the ring for some one-on-one action. Again, guys, welcome to NXT. We are 4 nights away from SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. We have this show, and then next show is going to be 2K17, and then SummerSlam is going to be the start of WWE 2K18. I'm sorry for the wait again, but you know, I thought SummerSlam was going to be a nice starting point for 2K18. So that's what's going to happen. We're getting through these episodes as fast as I can. Raw was about like 3 or 4 days ago, and now I'm doing NXT now. So hopefully we have the same amount of time for SmackDown. And then in the new year, we start off strong with 2K18, excuse me. But nevertheless, let's get to this starting matchup. Emma coming down to the ring as we try to figure out a new #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Of course, Nikki Bella retained her title at NXT TakeOver 2 weeks ago. And yeah, she defeated Naomi and Sasha Banks in a triple threat matchup. And we're on our way to find the next contender. So Emma inside the ring awaiting her opponent, the newcomer to NXT. Her name is Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch already making a splash in the NXT Women's Division, or just the Women's Division in general, teaming up with Nikki Bella pretty much 4 weeks back. And winning that match, already putting on a stupendous show, as she's a force to be reckoned with, and she's showing it, winning that tag team match. And now she's gonna face Emma right now, because if she wins, I'm pretty sure that makes her almost #1 contender, I'd say, because I think she's pretty much at the top of the food chart right now. Everyone wants to defeat the new girl, but Becky Lynch facing a former Divas champion. If she wins here tonight, you gotta think she puts her name in the hat for a future title match against her friend, her former tag partner in Nikki Bella. But let's get to this match as Emma takes down Becky. Love wrestling tactics here to start off the match. And Becky, here we go, soup slam, but Emma lands on her arm. And of course, Becky is a submission specialist. I shouldn't say submission specialist. Her forte is that arm bar. So she wants to. Okay, Emma, what the hell was that? Anyway, her forte is obviously working over the arm, and of course her finishing move is the arm bar. So obviously she's going to work on that arm every chance she gets to weaken her opponent and put her opponent away with that arm bar that she calls the disarm her. But Emma, again, the former Divas champion, will not go down without a fight. Nice clothesline there by Becky. And now Lynch gonna go for a neck breaker. As now Emma back to her feet, Irish whip, and looking for something, but Becky one step ahead right now, and then a European uppercut to send Emma down. And again, going back to that arm. Even though Becky is pretty much fresh start here in NXT, she's been wrestling in Europe for almost her whole life. I think she started at the age of, what was it, 16, 17, maybe even something like 19 or 20. But she's been in the game for a long time, and this won't be her first rodeo, that's for sure. She knows what to do inside that ring. And Emma taking it to the outside here. The match has spilled. Oh, wait a minute, Emma. Oh, gets taken down with a kind of like a T-bone suplex. And now Emma gets thrown back inside the ring. Becky is in firm control of this match. There's a stiff elbow now on the apron with a leg drop. And Emma's in big trouble here. No, oh, what a dragon. That's not a dragon whip. That's a dragon screw leg whip. And Emma going to the second rope now. And drops down, but misses in the splash. misses with the splash, excuse me, and now goes right after the legs. She comes back quickly, but she's going for that cutter. But, oh, Becky was going for that kick, but Emma catches it. And now catches her. Emma with a big-time power bomb. And, of course, Emma would love to get back into that title hunt. Would like another chance for that the Women's Championship, excuse me. And this is just the way to do it. Emma has been on a downhill slope, but if she gets the win here tonight, it'll be a good start for the return of Emma. Oh, stiff elbow there. As now the It Factor hits Becky Lynch with a neck breaker. And now, look at this. Oh, another Dragon Screw leg whip, but this time it's from Becky. Now Becky taunted to the crowd. She loves the admiration. She loves the adoration of the fans, and she's looking to take apart Emma here with the arm bar. The disarmer's locked in. Emma has nowhere to go. She's trying to figure out a way to get out of this hole, but she's scrambling. She can't find a way out. She probably has to tap here, but no. She finds a way out, but you see the damage is done there. Now Emma. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Capture suplex. And Emma hits hard. Becky could get the win here. 1, 2, 3, and she does. Emma has nothing left. And that's another win for Becky Lynch. Becky with another big win here tonight. And I think that puts her name in the hat for a future #1 contendership to the Women's Championship. What a win by Becky Lynch. But speaking of women's action here tonight, we have a big main event set here as Nikki Bella puts her title on the line here tonight against Eva Marie. And if you don't know why Eva Marie gets a title shot, I will explain it later. But right now, we're moving on to some one-on-one action on the male side of things. So let's get it started. As we have Anthony Blaze already inside the ring awaiting his opponent. And here we go. It's Jason Jordan of American Alpha. Now, I've been told that not only Jason Jordan, but Chad Gable asked for this matchup because at NXT TakeOver, American Alpha did take on Enzo and Cass for those NXT Tag Team Championships. But, you know, evidently, Jason Jordan was the weakest link in that match. Chad Gable is absolutely incredible. He pretty much carried the team, but Jason Jordan pretty much didn't get a lick of offense. He was very, very weak in his performance. So they asked for a match here tonight to kind of try to garner some momentum. Try to get Jason Jordan and American Alpha back on track here at NXT. So Jason Jordan's going to go one-on-one with Anthony Blaze here tonight. So let's get it started. Hopefully, Jason Jordan gets a win here tonight to not only boost his confidence, but, you know, try to get American Alpha back in the title hunt for those tag team titles. Because, let's be fair, if Jason Jordan loses to Anthony Blaze here tonight, I don't know what that will do to the tag team of American Alpha or Jason Jordan as a singles competitor. I don't know. But let's see what happens here as Anthony Blaze. Wait a minute. Drop kick. Very nice drop kick by Anthony as he takes down Jason Jordan. Of course, Chad Gable is out here to obviously root on for his tag team partner because, oh, wait a minute. Look at that belly-to-belly suplex. Takes him back inside the ring. Chad Gable wants his tag team partner to succeed, obviously, because if he succeeds, then Chad succeeds. But look at this. Jason Jordan wants Anthony Blaze to get up, but Anthony's going to the other side of the ring. What's going to happen here? Oh, Jason Jordan. Oh, what a punch there. He second thought his top rope move, so he just went down to the mat and punched Anthony Blaze right to the face. That was pretty effective. So now, oh, Jason Jordan working over Anthony Blaze here. And now, oh, what a shoulder barge takes down one half of American Alpha. So speaking of the tag division, we obviously saw last week in our main event, DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano would take on Ty Dillinger and Cedric Alexander. Said Ty Dillinger and Cedric Alexander got the win. Now look at this. Oh, Anthony going for a big splash, but he missed. And of course, we had a new team debut last week attacking Cedric and Ty, which would be Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. And we still know why they attacked Ty and Cedric, but I mean, more teams the merrier in my opinion, but we still don't know why they attacked them. Hopefully we get an answer sooner rather than later. But let's get back to this match as I keep rambling on. As now Jason Jordan takes down Anthony with a shin breaker. He now drops the elbow. He's now going to go for a quick pin. 1, 2, and no. And of course, you got to think, what does American Alpha have to do to get back into the #1 contendership for those tag team titles? I mean, showing the weakness of Jason Jordan. How do they get back into that top spot? They have many teams to tag with or to deal with. Wait a minute, hold on. I'll get back to the point in a second. As Anthony Blaze with a back suplex onto Jason Jordan on the apron. Well, that won't help Jason Jordan's cause, that's for sure. That's going back to my point as the count starts from the outside. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable have to deal with tag teams like Blake and Murphy, like people like DIY and the Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder coming onto the scene. And you know it's only going to get worse or better the way you look at it. Because this is the place of opportunity. This is the place to showcase what you have for the NXT Universe and the WWE as a whole. So if you can't get it done, you're scrapped. So obviously, the American Alpha has to find a way to get back to that top spot. And I mean, this is the right way to do it. Try to build yourself up slowly and slowly, because it was pretty evident that at NXT TakeOver, not only Jason Jordan, but American Alpha as a whole, as a unit, was pretty green still. And they conveniently got into the #1 contendership pretty easily, I should say. But I think they just weren't ready. And with a team like Enzo and Cass, who've been absolutely unstoppable, you just can't go in there without a battle plan, without more experience under your belt. But nevertheless, Jason Jordan now has Anthony Blaze on the mat here. Now just scraping his face against the mat. Drops the elbow. Now look at this. Jason Jordan lining up Blaze here. And here we go. Olympic Slam. Olympic Slam from Jason Jordan. That could be it for Blaze. 2, 3, and yes it is. So that's a good start from Jason Jordan and American Alpha. A good win here. And that's the right step they have to take. That's the right step to building their momentum, building the relationship between the two, and building on becoming the next #1 contenders for those tag team titles. So a good victory here by Jason Jordan. We'll be right back after this break. We're back here on NXT, and that was a pretty cryptic video. I don't know what that was. It just said sanity. Don't know what that means, but nevertheless, Aiden English coming down to the ring, and I don't like his matchup here tonight, but you guys will see. It was pretty. I said last week that a certain somebody has a match here tonight, and he is going against Aiden English. So let's see who it is, shall we? That's right. It's Shinsuke Nakamura. Of course, last week it was advertised that he would have a match here tonight. And that's exactly what this is. Aiden English in a very bad situation because the king of strong style has come to NXT. Of course, NXT TakeOver, we saw Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin in a very, very good matchup. It would be Shinsuke coming away with the victory, and he's starting his NXT career on the right track. So, of course, tonight he starts his NXT career. And, yeah, hopefully it's a good match as Shinsuke Nakamura, ever the eccentric one, comes down to the ring. As we try to figure out, I mean, the new number one contender for the World Championship, the NXT Championship. Because Kevin Owens is still your NXT champion after defeating Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver. So, of course, you think, who could be the next contender? And how do you look past Shinsuke Nakamura? The charismatic enigma that is, just the ball of energy that is Shinsuke Nakamura. How could you dispute that he could be the next number one contender for that championship? But let's see what Shinsuke has in store for tonight against Aiden English. The bell has rung. And, oh man! Aiden English with a tornado DDT to start off the match. And this is a fantastic opportunity for Aiden English, because I've been told that actually Simon Gotch has been released from WWE. And I still don't have the information about it, but all I can say is that he's been released by the company. So Aiden English has a chance to start off his singles career with a bang here tonight if he defeats Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke, of course, pretty much the biggest signing to NXT to date. And he certainly proved his worth at NXT TakeOver, taking out Baron Corbin. And of course, this is his NXT TV debut. So, of course, the people here in the NXT arena have a chance to see what Shinsuke is all about. And what a show they're in store for. As Shinsuke is probably the most, I guess flamboyant is the right word. Oh my god, and most vicious as well. Look at these knees by Shinsuke. And another one just for good luck. Shinsuke, pretty much the king of strong style, but can also make you play some mind games with you. You know what I mean? The flamboyancy and just the charisma of the king of strong style is so infectious that he has no you don't really have a choice but to be like attracted to the aura of Shinsuke Nakamura. And of course, Baron Corbin felt that NXT TakeOver. We haven't seen Baron Corbin since, but I mean, respectively, we haven't seen some of the NXT roster since NXT TakeOver. Most notably, of course, the two guys who fought for the NXT Championship, Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh! And look at this. Float over neck breaker, but it was turned into a float over DDT. And that's what, and of course, Shinsuke Nakamura, obviously a submission specialist as well. Trained in the style of MMA, and he can just combobulate you, just disjoint you, just completely demolish you in so many different ways. And that's the charm of Shinsuke. That's why you root for a guy like Shinsuke, because he can just hurt people in ways no other superstar in the WWE can. And that's why everyone is just so just wants to see Shinsuke in action, because he uses his feet like no other. He uses those kicks, those legs, and also uses submissions and stuff like that. So, I mean, how could you, like I said, dispute that Shinsuke is probably the next in line to grab that number one contendership for the NXT Championship? I mean, you have like Samoa Joe still probably in the running, even after losing NXT TakeOver. He's still a major factor in that division. And of course, you have guys coming up like Ty Dillinger, like Cedric Alexander. And of course, Baron Corbin, even though losing to Shinsuke, is also, again, another big factor here in the NXT title picture. So Kevin Owens has a lot to deal with in the next coming weeks as we try to figure out the new number one contender, as the match spills to the outside here. And Shinsuke, with a big clothesline, takes down English. And of course, you can't even forget the continuing influx of talent here in NXT. I mean, we just saw a few weeks ago that Apollo Crews and Tyson Kidd made their debut to NXT, and those are two other big names. Apollo Crews being one of the most talented high flyers in the business, and Tyson Kidd being probably the best technical wrestler we have here in WWE. So two other factors in the title picture as well. And Tyson Kidd making a splash a few weeks back by defeating Apollo Crews, spoiling the debut of the high flyer. So, of course, Tyson Kidd is coming up in the ranks as well. But here we go. Shinsuke with that scoop slam, and he's happy about it. He knows what that's a prerequisite for. And I do not like Aiden's chances right here. As now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Dragon Screw leg whip. And Aiden English taunting the fans, but that's, you don't want to do that against Shinsuke Nakamura. These fans are firmly behind the King of Strong Style, but a Michinoku driver by English. Now this, English. And, oh, what a leg drop. English, though, he's got him up. But no, Shinsuke, oh, reverse DDT. And, oh, Shinsuke's looking for it. Shinsuke with the Kinshasa! With the cover now. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Shinsuke, another victory here on NXT. Shinsuke with another victory, and again, looking really good. And if I had to put money on it, I would say Shinsuke is probably the next #1 contender for the World Championship on NXT. But hey, that's just me. But speaking of championships, our main event is next. The Women's Championship is on the line as Nikki Bella puts her title on the line against Eva Marie. And without further ado, let's get it started. And here comes the challenger for that championship, Eva Marie. And if you don't know why this match is taking place, it was 2 weeks ago where there would be a 6-women tag team match where it would be Eva Marie on one side and Nikki Bella on the other. And it would be, the conclusion of the match was Eva Marie would actually pin the women's champion. So even though Nikki Bella has been absolutely amazing as the women's champion here in NXT, maybe just one slip up in that match, but Eva Marie took advantage and pinned the women's champion, and this is her reward. She gets an NXT women's title match right now tonight. So there's a huge opportunity for All Red Everything, Eva Marie, to become the queen of NXT, become the queen of the women's division. But she has a tall hill to climb here tonight. As here comes the champ, the NXT Women's Champion, the queen of the women's division. It's Nikki Bella, the unstoppable champion. She's taken on all comers ever since winning that championship, and tonight is no different. She'll bring her A game here tonight and put everything on the line to keep that championship. A proud champion she is, a fighting champion she is, and she will prove it here tonight. But we've seen stranger things happen here in NXT, here in WWE. And Eva Marie could be your new women's champion here tonight after this match. After everything is settled, after everything's done with, we could see a new women's champion. The landscape could be changed here forever, here tonight. And that's what it's all about. The NXT Women's Championship is up for grabs here in our main event. And that's the gold right there, or silver, whatever you want to say. But that's the championship. That means everything to the ladies here in WWE. So let's get it started. Big match feel here tonight. Let's get it started. Eva Marie, pretty much very, very green here tonight in terms of experience. But even rather, you can't dispute the I wouldn't say charisma, but the cockiness of Eva Marie, because she is very, very cocky. Because she hasn't been shutting up about winning against the women's championship. The women's champion ever since pinning her a few weeks back. So hopefully this tonight, Nikki Bella will either shut her up, or we'll never hear the end of this from Eva Marie, as she will be your new women's champion. But we'll have to see. Oh, what a big boot! As Eva Marie now has Nikki Bella where she wants her. And oh man, and there's nothing flashy about Eva Marie. She's still very green. So every move that she makes is, I guess the right word would be amateurish, because it's not flourishing, it's not clean, it's not crisp, but it's still effective. Even if it's a little messy, even if it's a little undefined. As there's a head scissors takedown, but you know, she has the tools. As Nikki Bella with a European uppercut, and what a spine buster! As Nikki now, taking off the padding there. I mean, I did say she would do everything to keep that title. I guess I did mean everything. As now Nikki has Eva for a bulldog. Of course, that's how she won the championship, and she could very well keep that championship with that same move. Of course, it was back at WrestleMania where Nikki Bella captured that championship in a triple threat match, and it was last 2 weeks ago where she would retain that championship in a triple threat match. But Nikki Bella has been pretty much the standalone champion for 5 months now for the women's division, and look at that! Well, you can't dispute Eva Marie doesn't have talent here in our universe mode. She's just hit a Hurricane Rana from the top rope, or sorry, I didn't actually see if it was the top rope or second rope, but she hit it, and that's some talent. And now the battle spills to the outside, and this is not good. It can be very dangerous outside because you could get easily injured. You don't want that. Oh, nice monkey flip there by the champ. Now this. Wait a minute, what is this? And glam slam by Nikki Bella. Showing a little homage to Beth Phoenix there with a glam slam. As now she works over Eva Marie on the outside. I think Eva Marie pretty much bit a little more than she can chew here. As the count is, I think, up to 7. As, Nikki Bella gets taken down again to the 8 count. 9 count now. As, both women get back inside the ring. As Eva Marie now rings the arm. And now into the corner. As now Nikki, what's going to happen here? Oh, what a shot! What a springboard kick right to the face of Eva Marie, and she's in big trouble here. As, what a shot! There's that big forearm right to the face, and this could be it. Eva Marie could be knocked out. No! A 2 count from Eva. But Nikki Bella wants this over and done with, and she's going to do it right here, right now. Eva Marie gets back to her feet. She doesn't want to be there. Blocks the shot and hits her forearm. And now look at this. Sliced bread. She has a sliced bread number 2 on Nikki Bella, and she goes for the cover. Doesn't like the leg though. 1, 2, no. And even though I think she might have wanted to hook the leg, I don't think it would matter. I think Nikki Bella, just by instinct, kicks out at 2. She does not want to lose that championship. Right here, right now. She wants to keep that championship, obviously, forever. So she'll do everything in her power till her last drop of energy to keep that championship. And Eva Marie has to do a lot more to capture that championship here tonight. And she now wrings the neck, just wrenches it. Eva Marie now going for a quick cover. Desperate cover here by Eva Marie, but the champ still kicks out at 2. And now Eva, what does she have to do? She's going to go for another kick to the stomach. There's now Nikki Bella. Oh. And now she rings the arm of Eva. Now into the corner goes Eva. Oh. With an elbow. And now, oh, shot right to the midsection. Look at this. Oh, what a neck breaker. And floats over to the pin. This could be it. 2. No. Eva Marie kicks out. She knows what this opportunity means for her career. And oh, what a shot to the knee. Eva Marie's face going right into Nikki's knee. And she might be knocked out. Eva Marie doesn't even know where she is. And now Nikki Bella's going to take advantage with a shot to the midsection. And oh no, Eva Marie does not want to know what's coming because Nikki Bella with a Bella Buster. And now Nikki Bella with the cover hooks the leg. 2, 3, and successfully defends her championship here tonight. And that's what Nikki Bella is all about. Defending her championship, being the woman of NXT, and showcasing what the women are really about. And that's a big win for Nikki Bella. Another title defense in the books. Let's see how it happened. A quick recap. She hits the knee. Oh man, a vicious knee, and then hits the Bella Buster. And what a match. Well guys, that'll be it for NXT here tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode is the final episode of 2K17. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and we're getting really close to SummerSlam here. Wait a minute! That's Sasha Banks! Sasha Banks ambushing Nikki Bella, and look at this! Oh man! Just plants her face into the mat. Well, Nikki Bella was celebrating the victory, but Sasha Banks takes it upon herself. Oh man, now the bank statement is right in the middle of the ring. And she's trying for Nikki Bella to tap out. She has to. It wasn't even a match, but it was a message. Well guys, again, that'll be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on SmackDown. Have a good night, everybody. Take care, fellow assassins.